Hello. Happy Monday. Don't usually see you on a Monday, but happy Monday, everybody. We've got Jasmine. Welcome on in. You got first today, and then you got a Bobcat Paw 5. Welcome on in, Mousy. You got a Spirit Bear. Welcome in, Drew. You got a Eurasian Brown Bear. Welcome in, Venom. You got Doug. Welcome in, Nintendo. You got a German Shepherd. I hope everyone's having a lovely Monday. Today we are doing shell tours. I moved it up an hour because I could. Usually I would have only been home for 20 minutes, but we got sent home from work today because the water stopped working at our office. So, and my boss was like, I'm not going to make you all sit here with an undetermined timeline for when we can have working sinks and bathrooms. So she sent us home to finish the day. Granted, this was at 11, so basically the start of our day. But because of that, we get to start our shell tours a little earlier. But we are going to be doing shell tours today. There is a redeem in the points. You just have to fill out your gallery ID, and then I'm putting them all on a wheel, and I will be spinning you all at random. That's how I'm picking you, because I'm so smart. So we also have Jasmine. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. She's so smart. I hope you all have had a wonderful, I'm sure I read that right, a wonderful Monday. I mean, it's still a Monday. I've literally had chaos happen to me every day for the past 8 days. So, or happen at least around me in some way. So I'm not surprised that today, of course, didn't go smoothly because it was also a full moon last night. And now hello. My camera's all fucked up today. And now Mercury's drinking Gatorade in the microwave, and it's also a Monday, so I'm 0% shocked that it was chaos. Also, welcome in Ashley. You got Nala today. Welcome in Sarah. You got a Spirit Bear. 86% cozy. 66% cozy. Get it together, guys. Jen's out here having a beaver, a Eurasian beaver specifically. Hi, Bear. Bear's also been incredibly talkative. He went from being lethargic part of this weekend to now just not shutting up at me. But today will be the only day I plan to do shell tours. The only person who will possibly get a shell tour outside of today is Dragon if/when she finishes her shell, just because she has had a family matter come up and she was not able to get it done in time, and that's completely okay. So if/when she finishes it, that's up to her. We can look at that on stream. But other than that, I plan on the stream basically just being as long as shell tours take, especially because it's a Monday, and I usually don't even stream on Mondays. Also, as of 9 p.m. last night, was it 9 p.m.? 9:30? I don't know. I wasn't really conscious. I literally fell asleep, woke up to a missed call from Dragon, saw a DM from Maybe Sister, answered her, fell back asleep, woke back up and had a DM from Dragon, and they had pooled together to get me the Royal and Legacy pack. So I redeemed that today, but as of late last night, I have that pack. I think it's specifically because Dragon wants to use the fireplace. If I'm so real, I'm pretty sure it's because she loves that fireplace and wants to use that fireplace in her shell. But as of last night, I have the Royalty and Legacy pack, which was not planned at all. But I have all the kits and all that. Yeah, and then I have everything else. Obviously not SpongeBob. Kuya put out a shell challenge too, and she was like, no pack limitations except SpongeBob. And I was like, she's so real for that. She's so real for that because, why do we have that? Why is that a thing? It's like how James Turner refused to use My First Pet stuff despite the fact he was given it for free. And he's just like, no, it's in my system. I have it downloaded. I was given it for free, but he disables it because he refuses to use My First Pet stuff. And I'm like, yeah, no, that's how I would be if I ended up with SpongeBob. So I get it. I get it. We all have one of those. But we are going to go over what the shell was, what I did with the shell, and then I'll get you all spun on a wheel. So this is what Danny so lovingly called our turtle shell because it looks like a little turtle. His shell and his little head and his like little flimmies. So it looks like a turtle. It is 2 stories. There is a mandatory glass wall and a deck. Even I got mad at the roofing, so I'm sorry if the roofing pissed anyone else off because I pissed myself off with it. Like that wasn't nice of me. And then this is the top floor. It's small, but like this is a 20 by 15 lot, so it's small, but you can fit like a 1 or 2 bedroom in here. And we have our little, what I deemed the entryway. I don't know what you guys will deem it. And then a little angular nook and all that. So we'll go see what I did with mine, which I vaguely remember. I didn't even really remember it yesterday. Or not yesterday, the other day. When I came on here and I was like, guys, can someone just... I don't remember what I did with my shell, because I don't. But what I did was Ashley's gingerbread house, which I had completely forgotten about. We have Ashley's gingerbread house. Under its rainbow. So that's what I did with mine. Because Ashley had requested that I make a gingerbread house for her build redeem for the charity. So I made like a Winter Wonderland candy explosion. We've got like candy streamers and icing snowflakes and icicle lights and giant lollipops and cotton candy and gumdrops made out of yarn. And then we go inside. We come into this entryway, little library, obviously security system and a thermostat, very important. She has a little classic phone because this is, you know, how you call Santa and get Santa's mail. Very important. We have our little green and red living room space. We have our very Christmassy kitchen. It's very red and there's a little like cookie making setup, like all the ingredients that you've been taking out. All the cookie stuff. We have a very Christmassy kitchen. There's even a nutcracker that I hid up here. Because I could. Our Christmas dining room. An additional stool for the island. Our green bathroom. I tried to make everything in red and green swatches. Out on the deck, it's just the decor box and a grill. Nothing crazy. And then when we come up here, we have a little sitting area with another Christmas tree, because that's very important. You can't just have one Christmas tree in a Christmas house. A little easel set up, and then we have our main bedroom, which is all like reds and deep greens, and another green bathroom. So nothing crazy, just a lot of red and green. Currently eating, and this is already making me hungry again. But yes, this is our candy house, because that's what I actually had requested. It's probably one of the more chaotic builds I've ever made. But it's here. It exists. Has the antibiotics helped at all, Mouse? I know your test technically came back negative, but I would think that they would still at least help a little. Okay, as of right now, we have Drew, Venom, Ajane, Jasmine, and Jen on our... What? I'm drinking some like shit. On our spinner. I need to figure out a way to put the spinner on, like, my screen. I don't know how to do that. I'm not tech savvy. So we will just spin. It's right on the line, but it's Drew. It is like millicenters from Venom, but it is Drew's. Danny, water. Do you know water? Danny doesn't know water. Danny drinks everything but water. Turtle Point. Oh, this isn't Sulani. Okay. So the description. Formerly where local. Why can't I talk? Formerly where local turtle spawning occurred, now just our local residents with the occasional volcano explosion. Volcano. Sit back and relax and enjoy the ocean dives. Well, I would love to relax, but there's volcanoes. There's volcanoes. Alright, we should put this in Sulani. It is. It's over on the volcano area. My guess is, let's say how big the lot is, 40 by 30. My guess is it's this lot. Because you called it Turtle Point and this is Key Point. Volcanoes are fun. They go boom. No, they're not fun. Have you heard of Pompeii? 10 days of nakedness. I love you. Just don't give me your sickness. Did it not, please? I wasn't there. I wasn't at Pompeii. That's not my problem. What just happened? Why did it place it and then not place it? So even if the gallery is still borked. Place that. I won't, I promise. Yeah, no one give me strep. Oh, I need to upload draft. Why does it say system error? What does that even mean? What does that mean? No, I'm not interested in your AI. Is there custom content by any chance? Or custom photos? The other option is that I repair my game. Upload sister second child. Oh, Jesus. What is going on with this game? Come on. Because it said it can happen from paint by references, legacy photos, or custom photos. And that's it if you have any, like, I have any crap mods. I was like, I don't even have mods installed. And then it says that I can try repairing my game. Why is it doing this? Like it says something's there. Which is slightly cursed. Like, what does it do? See if it does it with the, if it does it with the next one, then we have to repair my game. Okay, so okay, if it does it with gens, I'm gonna have to repair my game. I don't know why. Yeah, like, I don't know if it is the paintings. That's just what a quick Google said. I like it from here. It's very cute. I like that it's in Sulani, but still modern and not Sulani. Then we have oh, that one's cute. Wait, Jen, which one's yours and which one's sister's? Also, why are there 3 of them? There's 3 of them. Help! Sister's not here yet. It's a shell, yeah, from me. Wait, Jen, help. There's 3 of them. This one's yours. Okay. I figured this one was sister's because it looks like the Royalty Legacy pack, but I was like, for all I know, these are hers and this is Jen's. Okay. This is in Tartosa. I like how I knew that instantly. I know Tartosa too well. I love that world. And it's on... I'm pretty sure. Let me see. I see a pink bedroom. What did you use? No, I have. What is it saying? Everything that's on there is marked as installed, so I don't know what that's talking about. That's literally Solani. The other one. Yeah, I was like, is it this one? It is. That's the one I built one of Caitlin's on. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure Jen finished it like last night. Hopefully it behaves. Jen's lot is now the tester lot. Okay, that one placed. But when I go there, will it actually be there? $1 million question right now. Okay, Jen's placed. I do love this lot. This is such a pretty lot. Tartosa is disgustingly beautiful. Like, come on. Look at this. Look at this. I would love to live. I mean, it's basically Greece. I would love to live here. I love this world so much. You have a lighthouse view. Spot a wind turbine. And a murderous telescope. But Jen's always very eco-conscious, so. Little rocking chairs. I love the green. Huh. Guys, I didn't know Caitlin was here. Dog. I spot dog. I spot dog. Alright. Oh, geez. Okay. Immediately in an entryway. Got it. Oh, okay. There's the glass wall. I was like, which way am I facing? Okay, we have an entry. Love it. I love when there's the attention to detail. Thermostat and security alarm. So many plants. That's a TV, by the way, guys. This is our living room that we're in. Layered rugs. Love it. Yeah, this is a TV. This is our living room. What is that couch from? I don't think have I ever seen that couch? I like the color of it. It's like the fancy TV that throws you off at first. Pig. I think it's very important that we take a second for him. Okay, second over. But imagine having your breakfast here. Wow, she painted the ceiling and everything. Can I turn the table into my bed? I would like that. I also love these chairs. I love all the green. It's so peaceful. I would love to live in a little greenhouse. As much as I love the color pink, green is just really calming. Hi, Dragon. You got Remy today. I remembered all the things. Light switches. Green rug. Switch. Dishes and paper towels. Wait, what is this in the back of the... What is this supposed to be in the back of the dish rack? Chopsticks? Straws? Unsure. Oh. Jen's trash can has a cutting board. Love him. I like this kitchen. Dog. Oh my god, sneaky dishwasher. I didn't even notice that. Don't just have soap. Oh, maybe. I didn't even notice the sneaky dishwasher. Forgot my cow plant. Shh. We'll pretend he's here. So that's back to the front. The new stove from the garden to table kit. God, that kit is so pretty. I love that kit. Another table. We have so many dining options. Just gonna hop on the table real quick. Look at our view. Look at it. Okay, off the table. Pink! Sneaky dishwasher sounds like a name tag you'd be given in like Among Us. Just sneaky dishwasher like 336. Pink! With their little citronella candle. Little matching chairs. Everything the light touches is ours. God, I wish. I'd be like, if I owned Tartos, I'd be so happy. I know, I love this stove too. I think the garden to table kit was a beautiful kit. It was very well done. All right, we're back inside. See, Gen pants are since I forget they exist. So I don't do that. We got a little like loopy staircase. Oh wait, what's in here? Bathroom? A bathroom. Let's go. Hi, Hannah. Thank you for 22 heckin' months. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why have I never thought to put the towel above the toilet? Like, I'd be putting it over there. Like, it works there, and yet I would try to squeeze it next to the mirror. All you've missed is the first floor of Jen's shell and me reviewing my gingerbread house. Oh, I love these windows, too. I'm glad we have blinds, because people do be peeping. We live a distance from our neighbors, but people do be peeping. This first This is how I climb stairs in real life. Don't mind, guys. Dog! Proof of dog. Okay. Dog has its own door? To what? Cat! Yeah, I was suspicious when I saw the yarn ball, but I was like, Jen's a dog person. Cat. Cat! Okay. Hello, deck. Hello. Look at this. Look at, why is Tartosa so pretty? I know everyone always gives Tartosa shit because it came with the stupid My Wedding Stories, but the world is worth it. Got our easel so you can just paint by reference this moment for the rest of your life. It sounds like a great way to spend your time. There. Call office. We got the fancy computer. That's not a cheap computer. The chair and the cat tree have like the same vibe. I like that. Oh my god, that's a bird? Sorry. I've never looked at that before. I always just thought it was feathers. Our local artwork. Moped. Fun fact, my mom wants a moped. Her dream is to like retire somewhere and only have to be able to travel by moped so she can have a little yellow moped. It's like her dream. And I'm like, so you want to live in like the Amalfi Coast? And she was like, ideally, yeah. I'm like, because I don't think there's anywhere in like suburban New England that you can just like moped around. Unfortunately. Our murderous telescope. Our fountain. Let's do this room first. Oop. It's pink! Guys, look how princess it is. More balconies. I love how everyone has a balcony and a view. Guys. There's roses. And a princess window. We still tied the green in, don't worry. I would do a motorcycle, but moped could also... Motorcycles scare me. Mopeds in my head are a very Lizzie McGuire movie. They're not as scary. I love this. Cow. It's so pink. Oh, I like this rug. That works well in here. Bonk. Oh, it's a little Jack and Jill situation. Okay. Little tubby tub. Wow. Jen, is this your favorite toilet? I could not put pink into your shot. That's fair. And you like crashed it within the first 10 seconds. That doesn't surprise me, Danny. Not my favorite toilet. Okay, good. Because I was going to say, there should be a crazy pick for a favorite toilet. The wood definitely goes with everything. It would still be a crazy pull as a favorite toilet, though. Ooh, you can see if any, from the tub, you can like peep up and see if anyone's coming down the road. And you get to like sit in your tub and see the sky. It's me, I'm the tub. It's like when I'm in my duck bucket in Repo. That's John, right? What this toilet's called? This toilet is called Old Time Antique. My preferred toilet is I like the Cats and Dog one in white. I also like the Sweet Escape one. I think those are two good ones. But if I have to go cheap, then I'll usually go like just classic John. I almost use the Cats and Dogs. I do like the Cats and Dogs. It's a good toilet. The toilet's a little like small on it, but it looks like an actual classic toilet. Wow. Mouse. Start our overview. The trash cans. Face it. See, seeing which way people face it is crazy. We got a little outdoor kitchen. Don't worry, guys. We have our wind turbine. Do we have lot traits? We do. Natural, light, sunny, and romantic. It's romantic. Yay, Jen! Claps for Jen. I couldn't fit the solar panels. What, you didn't want to stick them like right here? As like a giant eyesore on the front. Right, hype for Jen. Hype for Jen, because that was a very cute build. I liked that build. That was really cute. Alright. Drew, you said you think you fixed yours? Let's go see. You better behave. Don't you think it's really funny that this is how we do finger guns, but guns are shaped like this? Does that cross anyone else's mind ever, or is it just me? Yes, if there's anybody here who needs to redeem a tour, there's just a point thing in the coin with a point thing. I'm really good at explaining things. There's a point thing in the point spot. There we go, now placed. That you just have to put your gallery ID, and I have you all on a wheel. Wow, there's a lot going on outside of this. Okay, let's go see it. We're gonna go see the fun of it all. Screws can be removed. Yeah, it's because I didn't. Baby. Love the lighting. Oh, there's using like little hidden landscape lights like in here. A fire pit! Fuck yeah. Then we have some planters, birds. Okay. I always forget that this grill / fire pit exists. Oh my god, look, it's like the fish that you caught to grill. Wait, that's a really cute little setup. Hang on, are these debug? Yeah, they are. That's so cute. You can like sit on the little rock. That's so fun. Okay. Oh, there's a jacuzzi up there. Did you place? Oh my god, there's a boat. So you went out on the boat, you caught your fishes, and now you're cooking them on that. Oh my god, and she did like all the beach fencing. Of course you did. Of course you did. Okay. When I catch the Sims 4 gallery, literally. Yeah, no, Drew. There's a rain chain. I do love a rain chain. If I ever own like a home or townhome, I will have rain chains. I think they sound so divine. Who is happily looking out her window from her cat tree? I love her so much. Okay, we're going in. Knock, knock. Okay. Pretty lights. Seashell collection. There's like collectibles and stuff. That's so cute. Oh, we also have the thermostat and security alarm here. Hi, Quifa. More seashells. Guys, look at all our collectibles. Seashell pictures. Seashells we've collected. Our mail and sunnies. Look at all this. I also love this credenza. I think it's one of the best ones they've given us. Fish lights. Starfish. How many collectibles can I find? Do I get a reward if I collect them all? Oh, I'd use the same couch as Jen. What is this couch from? Also, I love this trick. In case anyone doesn't know this trick, this is this item from the like kids' backyard adventure kind of kit. So it looks like a blanket draped on it. We find living room, I think. Okay. Look at our TV. I don't know why, but this TV reminds me of Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, these are one of those little like oddments from the God, I don't. I'm like, they're clearly smarter than me. I can't remember what the kit's fucking called. It's one of my preferred kits too. Like the Little Campers kit. It's like one of the outdoor seating things. You like glitch it in to be a draped blanket. Look at all the books. Camera. More seashell. Oh, tail. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that tail. I also, yeah, this TV reminds me of Stitch. Drew's brain is so wrinkly. Oh my god. Look at all the clutter. I want this pot in real life. Is that supposed to be a watermelon? It's the size of an apple. That's not a watermelon. Oh my god, the rogue lemon. There's lemons in my house like at all times. Eggs are fresh herbs for chopping. More eggs. Our cereal. Guys, do you think we can solve this maze? Do you think it actually has a solution? It does. Okay. It's a very easy one. How about the second eggs? It's okay. They're just really rich. I know this is probably soda, but it looks like Mentos to me. It reminds me of like the colorful Mentos rolls. Pink hand soap. Got our leaned up artwork. Little kettle. God, there's so much stuff. Oh, is this play tested by any chance? Cookies. Extra pots and pans. Oh, door. Oh, it's so blue. Ooh, the fish lamp. I like the consistency of the fish light. Oh, I love the colors in here. Oh, this is a bathroom I could be happily hung over in. Little plant. I like this bathroom. The toilet paper's a bit. I mean, for me, it would be at like my shoulder. For everyone else, it would be at like the top of your head. Boo has her arm hanging off her platform. Oh, she's doing dangly arms. Okay, we'll pause. Now we have to look at Drew. Now we have to look at Boo. She has floppy arm. Guys, look at her arm. She's so floppy. Oh my god, her tail's mid-twitch. Dangly! Dangly! I love Boo so much. Look at her little stars. I love Boo. I love her. I posted this one earlier in Caitlin's. Because the baby boy wants snuggles. I was literally like partially on my side and he was just laying in my arm. Like his head's like this is my armpit. And I had to hold him up. This is how I usually fall asleep. I was holding him while he's like this and purring. In case anyone's ever wondered. I usually can't get on camera because he freaks out, but today he let me. Why do cats love armpits? I have no idea. I think it's because they can smell us the best there. I'm assuming our pheromones are pretty strong in like our armpits and feet, and that's probably why they like them. That's how I felt today, just... But this is how I usually fall asleep. I was like, here's my water bottle, like my pillows, and then Bear just in my arm. Usually just like half on my side. Because it's like my boob, my armpit, his little head's like sleeping on my boob like a pillow. And then I have to hold him up and his little tail is like wrapped around. Keep in mind, like he's small. Like that's from here. That's like not even my full arm. He comes up to like basically my elbow in this. He's so small. You do have lymph nodes in your pitties. That's true. You also can find cancerous lumps there if you ever fear you have breast cancer. But like it can affect the lymph nodes in there too. That's why you're supposed to like a full like armpit chest rub down. Anyway, don't mind me and my explanation of that. Okay, out of our very peaceful bathroom. Ooh, another door. Where's this go? Office! More shells. Is this a mermaid urn? Is this a dead body? Is that actual decoration? Did you have a sim die there? Wait, yes, that's mine. Is that on purpose? Or did the playtest sim die? Your sim just died? Me sitting here like, oh, like, it looks pretty. Like, it looks like a plancha. And I'm like, that's an urn. Well, she just died in the corner of her. She got up from work. This was her. She was sitting here doing her work, doing her tippy tappies. She said, fuck this. Went over here and then did like a phasmophobia death. Fell on the ground. And now she's this. That's what happened. Probably on like a Tuesday. Oh, play tested. Like there's something from, I'm assuming, the grill. And Allison the bunny got one. Someone said I'd rather die and then just did. Correct. Cauliflower. One of my preferred cruciferous vegetables. Oh my god, there's a rusty water. Are these debug items? Like a rusty watering can. There's like insecticide. Plant food, little clippers. They're so cute. Yeah, definitely a phasmo death. No, you can't just like peacefully die. It has to be like that. And then just with like your face down, ass up, but somehow you're like on your side. Yeah. Fan, very important because we're on island. Ooh, I like the big open door. I like how this basically become a full glass like wall moment because of this and this door. Ooh, TT dude. Yeah, the fact is in a corner too. Another shell. Guys, take a drink every time I find a collectible. I think we're up to 12. Berries! I love this farm to table stuff. Oh my god. I think it's so good. It's the best little clutter, especially if you have like a gardening sim. Now we go down our stairs. Little towels. Oh, I love that detail. Oh, our scary volcano. With some citrus and garnish for some cocktails. For some daytime or afternoon. No, afternoon's prettier around here. Look at this world. Look at it. We can climb down here. Then swimmy, 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 swim. Swimmy, 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 swim. We're in our boat. We have a boat. Because we're cool like that. We have 2 sets. We have 2 dozen eggs and a boat. We're just rolling in the dough. Okay, now we have to go upstairs. Get upstairs. Ignore the random thing. What random thing? The towel? The towel's not random. What random thing? Are the shells the random things? I like the shells. Oh, wait. This is so cute. If you stand here, you have the short one there and the long one here. Wait, this looks really cute from... That's so cute. Oh, that thing? I just figured that was part of it. I just went with it. Trash can. And a flower next to the trash can to make it not so stinky. Oh, gotta put the roof back on. Hold on. Hold on. Where's my stairs? Give me my stairs, not sneak peeks. Okay. Turtle! Okay, we come up to the turtle. The threat of volcanoes looms over us. Turtle. Turtle. Hello. Another shell. Pretty. This is the bathroom. I like turtles. Oh! It's like a kid's room. Or like a guest room. Flippity floppities. Yeah, it's like a little guest room. There's a suitcase. More seashells. We have a little leaned up canvas. Another Lilo and Stitch TV. Another shell. I like that dresser. I'm guessing it's from Island Living. It really works here. Wow, that photo is very Moana. That's a custom-made little art gallery. That's cute. I like the colors. I love how there's so many colors. Yet it works because, like, it's islandy and it's beachy. Look at it. Oh, they have a suitcase. Is this a vacation rental? Seashell. Guys, we left a candle unattended. That's so me. I've only done it like once. It's fine. I'll check the balcony first. Boop. Got our hot tub. Our private hot tub, I should say. It's off of our bedroom. Wow, Drew added an extra glass wall, guys. How do you feel about that? Drew put 2 glass walls. She said, I'll see your 1 and I'll raise you 2. That's from the new yard kit. Yard charm. What about our plants? Wow. More towels and yoga mats. But I just from another sim that was visiting when I was playtesting. Oh, of course, while you're playtesting, a sim just has to come and visit. We're sat in our hot tub. Wow, what a view. Oh, towels! That's so cute. And of course, they're pink. Also, dinos. Dinos. Ooh, we've got a guitar player. That's a plant you actually have to take care of. AK it would die in my home. Fish. Another teal bathroom. More candles. We're not going to talk about this being a fire hazard. We're not. I've never put stuff on the shower floor before, but that's so realistic. I probably don't think about, because in real life, the idea of bending over in the shower is absolutely debilitating. But a lot of people do that. That's cute. I like that. Pink towels. And I'm a vampire. It's not the fire! This is also a plant you have to take care of. Nothing hidden in the toilet. Wow. Wow. More fish lights! I do like the continuity of the fish lights. They're very Sulani. Wait, these tubs are marble? Wow, I'm blind. It's fine. It's fine. I definitely knew those were marble. I probably did when they came out, but didn't now. I like this brick feature too. There's like a stone moment up the stairs. I think that's really fun. Like almost like these two like supporting walls are stone. Wow. Just meowed at me and is staring at me and eating, but won't be close enough for me to pet her. Yeah, my mom's cat does that to, well, technically it's her cat. It's Fritter. He'll sit on like he'll like lay over the arm of the couch and like look at her with his paw outstretched, and she can like barely reach it to like get a little squeeze. He looks at her like, love me. And she's like, you did this. Okay. So we've got a little top view with our additional deck and glass wall, because Drew said apparently what I did wasn't enough. And we go down and we have our first floor, giant deck with an additional lower deck, a boat, a front porch. Yeah, I gave you guys one small deck. Drew made it bigger and then added 3 more and another glass wall. Hope you all know what you're in for. I love all the stuff. How long did it take you to place all these stones? Because, like, these are all, like, these aren't in clusters. Like, and I bet your sim was a bitch and just walked through the sand. I love this moment still. I think this is really fun. Like, the fish you caught on your boat, the little grill, all of like these debug rocks and stuff. I think that's really fun. It's like the shore watched this up and this is just here forever. Aren't competitions because Drew would always win. Yeah, imagine like Drew and Swig in a shell competition. I wouldn't enter. This is also very fun. I love a fire pit. I also love all the landscaping lights. Like when you go to night, it's not like scary. And then, like these fences always remind me of Cape Cod, because this is the kind of fencing that they have along the dunes at the beach. I also very much appreciate that it's a Sulani build that doesn't look like it belongs specifically to Sulani, because the Sulani style I don't like, but I like the world. Anyway, hype for Drew. Big hype. That was beautiful. Drew put mine to shame. Well, if you're lucky, it's not next. Sarah, do you want me to just add you to the... I don't know which one you want me to tour. Like, Sarah has 2. So... If you want more points for adding more challenging elements, like the glass walls and balconies, the rest of us would be screwed. Agenais is next. Let's put ourselves back in the daytime. And now I'll just have all of these in my save. That's so fun. Slytherin 1. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh my god, I just realized I didn't read Jen's. Jen always puts a description. I was a bitch and I didn't read the description she put in her build. Hold on. Jen's description was, this is a 1-bedroom, 2-bath, home of Tartosa on the Piccolo Luca lot. Oh, we have to use, okay, good thing I put that on. It has not been playtested. Nice. Screw playtesting. Screw your playtesting. Slither. Okay, so this one. Hold my beer. Pink! Alright, this one's in Brindleton Bay. A pink suburban fit for a family of 4 with an adopted black cat, of course. This is their little corner of Brindleton Bay. Do you remember which lot specifically in Brindleton Bay? It is a 30 by 20. Oh, well, don't put it here. Boop. Go here. comment. Okay, I'll look at it again. My nose is itch. I'm guessing it's called Coral Cove. Sarah! Sarah, you got bear! You're so lucky. Just go over here. No. Club Calico. I was gonna say I've stolen a cat from there. I didn't steal it. It was a stray and I adopted it. Okay, so 30 by 20. And it's hind quarter. Got it. Unlurk. Welcome back, Jen. Everyone who has pink is getting a pink comment. Right. Hind quarter hideaway. It goes over here. What's wrong? This is one. I've built on this lot before. I think I built one of my not so berry houses here, like one of my first ones. A giant otter. I love her. Yes. Yeah, do you want me to tour both or do you have like a preference? I was like, or you can just enter twice and I'll add you twice. I can just add Sarah twice. Sarah did too. I forgot to do my dailies. Both of them. Okay. Yeah, we did Jen's and I opened it and I was like, Jen, there's 3. Jen, there's 3. So we're on to Agenais. We just finished Drew's, so we're on to Agenais. Yeah, I opened it and I was like, Jen, there's 3. Jen, help, there's 3. Got pink. Got treehouse. Oh, I like the roofing. You actually like faced it. I barely faced it and I made the show. Did you actually have a sim come here and build the treehouse? Got all sorts of decor that we're pulling out. Kids' bikes. Pool. Obviously a pink floaty in the pool. Obviously. You did? Oh my god, that's commitment. I love that. Giant like willow tree. Ooh, I see a hot tub in the back. Okay. Into the pink house. Wait, what is that? Oh, the umbrellas. Okay. I know, I love the treehouse. It's so big, so I always forget that it exists. Pink. Oh, we've got a little radio. All the pink. So much pink. Oh, I glitched out. So much pink. So much. Oh my god, even the cat's bowl is pink. Oh my god, he has a pink cat tree. Pink. Ooh, you painted the ceilings. Good job. I didn't even do that. Right here. Got like our grilling accessories. Ooh, and that's how we get to our hot tub. Nice, nice. I do love a hot tub moment. I feel like this hot tub would be a bitch to clean, but I do like a good hot tub moment. Back in. Let's do this door first. Bathroom. Okay. Shower. I was like, wait, there's faucets. Just look up. There's a shower. Got our hand soap. Got our toothbrushes. Once again, I'm a vampire. Light switch. Oh my god, the toilet paper is blue. I didn't even know we had colored toilet paper. But obviously, it's pink. Everything's going to be pink. Oh my god, it's like the little kids' room. Love the fan. We need a fan light combo in The Sims that isn't that stupid like Plum Bob one. Got our tarot art. I try not to read into the fact it's tarot because I love the tarot art. A little alarm clock. Oh, a bed for our kitty cat. Just care about ceiling fans? Yeah. These little wash basin on his head. I think about them more in like beach builds or like tropical builds. I do forget them often for like everyday builds. That tile wall, the this one. What is this from? Is this from Growing Together, or was it? I think it was Growing Together. Because I also love this towel. I did that door. Okay. Is this door? Bunk. Oh, blue room. Guitar player. The fan has clearance. Barely, but it has clearance. It would work. So much blue. Guitar. That's a very nice guitar, too. That's not a casual guitar player. Litter box. I'm gonna get together high schoolers. Yeah, I'm like, it's one. Oh, there's a door over here, too. It's from which pack I never did. Oh my god, it's our kitchen. Okay. Pink oven. Oh, we have a baby in the family? This is the second time this fridge was used in a show today. I didn't know this fridge was so popular. I mean, I like this fridge. I wish you could change the stuff that was on the shelves. You have a little cooktop over here. Obviously a sink. Little view out to the pool so you can do dishes while you watch your kids be hooligans. Always important to have an eye on them. This is perfect. You can like be making dinner and like watch the shenanigery of your children. It's perfect. You can supervise and eat. I know. I do love him, but like I wish that they were just empty shelves. I can't lie. Or like just the takeout containers or just the milk and then like slots that we could add stuff to. Like imagine how fun it would be to actually put away your Sims like leftovers in that fridge and you could like see them. I would love that. Whoop, wrong way. Climbing up the stairs. Don't glitch out from under my feet. Thank you. Whoop. We're up. I made myself very tall. There's multiple ways. There's so many doors. I'll go this way. You got a lot of rooms in this build. Mine was only in one bedroom. I'm very impressed. I'm a vampire. Oh, the ceiling went away. Cop calendar. Another clock. This would be an alarm clock. This would actually wake you up because you have to get up for it. This is legally a bedroom. There's a window. 4 bed and 3 bath. That's impressive. Plus an office. Oh my god, there's like a little backpack down there too. Got the whole streamer set up, mic and everything. Oh my god, look, it's the treehouse that the kids built. They drew it. Guys, look, the kids drew their treehouse. And here. Bunk bed. Oh, that's such a good use of space. That's how you're able to get so many bedrooms, because there's a bunk bed. So you can have like a tiny ass room. I always forget about the bunk beds. But they really do allow you, because like you can then have their toys. And you can have like a lamp or a chair or a dresser or a bookcase or something over there. And then like you have a room. And again, legally a room. There's a window. This kid is not loved. Sarah. Oh, bathroom. Very different vibe to the downstairs bathroom. Vampire. I like the purple tile though. I think this is the parenthood tile. I often forget about it. Why does that toilet paper seem gigantic? Has the toilet paper always been that big? The middle child or stepchild's bedroom? Let's go out here first. Little reading nook. Have your little chair. Turn your back to the noise. Be like, no. Outdoor bookcase. I don't know why I've never thought to even put a bookcase outside. I mean, there's no reason it can't be outside. But I've never thought to put one outside. Oh, another. Yeah, another bathroom. I was like, I wasn't just in here, was I? Okay, this one had. So the upstairs bathrooms have similar vibes. The downstairs bathroom is like more modern. I know. I love this chair. Is this one of the ones with the lights on too? No, it's not. But there's some swatches that have like lights around it, and I think it's so cute. And you can see into the treehouse. Now to the pool. Again, all these supervision vantage points. Very important when you have 4 children running around. I went there, right? That's That's the bathroom. I also like that you actually got like a full wraparound hallway. I didn't manage that. Back down. Throwing myself down the stairs. Our TV, our radio. No burglar alarm, but that seems to be the kids' problem and not ours. I think I saw the whole outside. I'll double check. Yeah, we have our hot tub, our deck, our grill stuff. Oop! Power box thing. Toys for the cat. Dining table, grill, pool, obviously with a pink floaty. Alright, so hear me out. What if you climbed up here? My parents would have, every parent would hate this. You climbed up here, right? And then you climbed onto here. And then you whee into the pool. Like, what if? Like, what if? Because I'm sure that it wouldn't let you put the slide on the treehouse into the pool, even though that'd be so much fun. That would be so much fun. Imagine if you could have your treehouse slide go into your pool. That's peak childhood. I will take instead getting splinters on my feet and being a rebel who jumps off of it. Like, it's right there. It's right there. You just have to whee! Splash. It works. Kids, don't listen to me. I'm a bad influence. I mean, jump off your treehouse. See what happens. It's like when drunk kids jump off of roofs into pools. Place a slide on the treehouse? That's true. Yeah, that's now the only one I don't own because I was lovingly gifted the royalty and a legacy. It's so pink. I do love the big white tree. Alright, a little overview. Our hot tub back there. The fact that you managed to fit so many like sleeping and bathing spots is crazy. Like, and space for a cat. Like, what? That is our overview of it, though. And our pool. I like the pool shape. It's not very typical. It's almost like there's a shallow end, and then it would be the deep end. Wow. Pink! Instructions unclear. I broke my ankle. Well, you jumped into the wrong end, Hannah. I know, right? Because, like, you can upgrade it to have... I think the slide would come out of here, technically. You can upgrade to have a slide. So, like, imagine if you could... just over there. To the pool. And they did still use the slide, but popped out next to it. Dang it! Dang it! Heartbreakers. I think that'd be so fun. They just... apparently they're like, we can't influence children like that. Be bad influences from The Sims. Like, oh, who told you could go sliding into the pool from the treehouse? The Sims. The internet. Anyway. Good job, Ejene. Big claps. Who are we spinning next? No, don't add a wheel. Spin a person. Hype, hype. We have Jasmine. Watch. It's going to come down to Sarah's 2 being the last 2. It's somehow going to do that. Alright, so now we have Jasmine. There's Leonica. Dragon, look. Oh my god. I don't know why, but it looks like a pig and I love it. Why is it giving that pig from Animal Crossing? You know the one, the like black and pink pig from Animal Crossing? Hi, honey. Welcome on in. You got a whiskey today. He was like, it does. Loki reminds me of Agnes. I love it. The whole thing's pink. Am I that predictable? Am I that easy to know? Is it that easy? Because I'm sitting here with like pink and pink and pink and pink. Is it that easy, guys? Okay, this is in Tartosa. Do I talk about Tartosa being my favorite world that much? You like pink? Who knew? I know, right? Never could have guessed. Your chat goes, I know, everything about me is pink. Mine has no pink. Wow. That's actually crazy that Hannah's the one who didn't put pink. Alright. This build is located in Tartosa. It's all warm, bubbly, and loving. However, you've had some trying times and love just hasn't been successful, so your first home was remodeled to represent the black hole in your heart, but still hopeful for the future. The black hole in your heart? You're still holding out for romance and hope, but ultimately there's a black hole in your heart. Okay. What lot? 30 by 20. It's not the same one Jen did. They're struggling for love. They really are. Is it this one? It looks like there's mountains behind it. It's 30 by 20, so I'm gonna go with that one. Guys, make sure you drink your water. The trying times with the dry air and sickness. Gotta stay hydrated. Very important. I love watching them like fall from the sky. I think it's quite fun. And they're just like, whoo. Oh, right, there's a lunar eclipse tonight. In case anybody cared. I just want the full moon to go away. I went to swing today, so I'm very hydrated. So black. Okay. Car quick overview. It really does remind me of Agnes from Animal Crossing, and I love it so much. Oh, Murderous Telescope. Fire pit. Cat! Bird bath. Even the bird bath is pink. Got some lights in the pool. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay. Oh, no, I'm in ads. Okay, I shall wait. You shall wait at the front door. And wait at the front door for everyone to get back. We can just stare at the cat mailbox, whose blue eyes are so lovingly staring back at us. I like the black stone. Thank you, Hannah, for the gift subby to Jasmine. That was very sweet of you. Alright, don't worry, I waited outside. I waited at the front door. I've never noticed that the lock for this door is on. It's just like that. Like, it's not like a lock. But anyway, cat. Cat. I know, I love these windows. I wish they came in more sizes so that they were more usable. Because like these these are one of my favorite windows in the game, and they come in such good colors. But they only come in like this square size, and then like that big one that has like the wrought iron on it. I want to be able to use colors like that more often. Our outdoor lights. Cat box. Literally. Cat box. Pink rain boots. Got your pink hunters. Very important. Cat photo. Of course, because why would it be a dog photo? Snacks! To put in your purse when you leave. I also have grab-and-go snacks in my house. Looking at these, I'm like, am I this predictable person? Burglar alarm. Burglar. Got all of our cute shoes. Little scarves. I also have scarves on my coat rack in real life. I also like that this is like a little separate, like, you put everything down and like take the day off in here, and then you go through another door and it's like peace. I like this vibe. Oh, there's so much. Landline! The kids crave analog, guys. Okay. Giant pink plant. Oh, I want it to be fuzzy so bad. Cat. There is a cat. I'm gonna go over here. Gotta step down. Cat. Pink couch. On my list. Scratching post. Oh my god. I'd fall asleep in a rocking chair. I would. I'd be taking a nap. Just give me a blanket, a rocking chair, and my cat, and I'll be asleep in like 10 minutes. Love these flowers. I also love this wallpaper. I've used this wallpaper so many times, and I love it. And I'm always like, guys, what if? Like, I'll make the wallpaper work. I promise. Pink fridge, pink oven. Of course, of course. Pink rice maker. That person's card just sounded like a fart. It's fine. Pink table. Pink and mint, actually. And like that teal color is my basically second favorite color. So I love these lights. These are from Dream Home Decorator. And they are some of my favorite like subtle lights. Like they don't overpower a space at all, but they're still fun and hang from the ceiling. I think they're some of the best lights we have in the game. Got a grill. I don't know how to grill, but I got a grill. Pizza. A little table for two because we've given up on love. We have a lot of friends, though, for our fire pit. Very important. Murder. Death. Death. Caitlin's here. Okay, over here. Boop, 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 boop. Gotta step down. There's even pink at the bottom of the pool. Oh, there's little floating lights in the pool. Wait, so if I go to... Yeah. It's like they're gonna glow. Oh, because your sim can die if they, like, when using the telescope. So I always call it I always see it, I'm like, death, murder. Also, I'm curious, did you make this pink too? No, I think this is normal. Okay. What does murder telescope even mean? Wait, who stole what? How'd you get my boots in your house? Thank you, Drew, for the gifted subby to Sawa. Very important that maybe sister's here. Obviously more pink loungers. Pizza, my favorite food. And a pink lounger, my favorite color. I fear I need to become a little bit more mysterious. This is teaching me I need to be more mysterious. Like, why does everyone know me so well? Okay, and then over here. Oh, fire alarm, very important. I'm gonna pretend that this thermostat, by the way, is controlled by a remote because it's really high up. It's a remote control Nest. You use your phone. Cute pink office. Look at the tiny plant. Tiny plant is one of my favorites. But mood. Yeah, but you're tall. I mean, I could touch it probably. I was just kind of accepting them. They're decor. It's fine. The pink shelf. I love this shelf. Of course I do. Pink flowers. Pink lamp. Pink computer. Pink microphone. Pink desk. Pink chair. Pink rug. Pink wall. Pink llama. Pink shelf. I do have it on, yeah. I'm wondering what window those came, because they didn't come from this window. So I'm wondering what they came from. Are you predictable? Yes. Do we love you anyway, though? Yes. It's like clearly I need to be a little bit more like mysterious around you guys. Oh my god, the lines on the door almost line up with the lines on the wall. No, I would also never get anything done here. There was never a window over there. Yeah, I was like, I don't think there was a window here. But also, I didn't do this build. Yeah, no, I also... Oh, pink ottoman. I forgot about that part. And another pink plant. And you get to look out at your pink tree. Pink just makes me happy. Cat bed. And it's ham. I am. I'm like, I am. Just haven't hit one in a while. I don't feel like hating myself today, so I'm just gonna pick green apple instead of the... It was like he's got his, like, his little sticky ham bed instead of... 26 months on a 22-month streak. That's actually crazy. Thank you so much for the 26 months, Drew. That's, like, disgusting. Because I'm like, you've been here since day one. That's gross. Like, you've basically been subbed since I got affiliate. I think other than, like, the month I took off streaming. Like, all right. Cheers, Jen. It's green apple. Oh, it goes with your house. It's green. All of her. You know what wouldn't do this to me? This build. This build wouldn't do this to me. Oh my god, you got Queefo, Chantel, and Ashley in that. But thank you, Danny, for the 5 gift subs. I'll do another one of these. But that is so watery, yeah. Thank you, Danny, for the chaos. I kind of miss landlines. I can't lie. I'm such like a voice memo and FaceTime girly that like I kind of miss I kind of miss landlines. I was that kid that would come home from school and like instantly call my friends on like our like wireless mobile and like talk to them while I like cooked and stuff. Or like we would talk while we watched the same like new movies on Disney. Like if we weren't able to have a sleepover for them. Okay. The sour has worn off on this one. Now it's just candy. Yoga? Yoga. Fun fact, I've taken like 2 yoga classes in my life and I got really lightheaded in both. I'm not built to do the whole up, down, up, down, up, down thing constantly. The flowers match the door. I could have just gone inside and talked to her. Yeah, I'm like, I would literally call the friends I just got off the bus with. I was like, hey. Thankfully, I'm old enough that we had landlines, but I'm young enough where, like, you could have multiple, like, people on the landline kind of thing. I think you could have 2 at a time on the landline in our house, so I wasn't, like, interrupting people. I like that the cat gets his own calendar because that's really important. It's very important that the cat knows what's going on in his social life. I also like to think he has a crush on the cat of the month. This is very important for the cat. Also, why does the cat only have a 3-week month? Why does the cat only have 12 days in his month? Is that just the amount of days he's awake? He's the only one who has days. Truly. That would track for me and my cat. Usual. Workstation. This is the flower arranging, right? Cute. More pink. Oh my god, birds. Guys, the cat could sit here and he'd pretend these are real. He'd have so much fun. And then we have some flowers for inspiration at the flower arranging. Pause. This is so Barbie. Oh my god. With like the wainscoting like framing. Oh my god, this is so Barbie. Even our tissues are pink. Our tissues are watermelon. We even have a book that has a pink cover. And a notebook that's coral. And our frilly pink curtains. I love this. Even our sunglasses. Our headphones. Our candles. Everything's pink. Wow. Our shoes. Wow. Ooh, I like the sconce. That looks very pretty. Our mirror. Everything. Everything. Wow. This is so Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Cupcake. I'd be so content falling asleep in my pink little world. I also want a headboard like this in real life, but oh my god, we can consider little plants. Little like window boxes out here. Oh no, I love a soft pink. Hi, Bree. Dinks, this is our friend Jasmine. Litter box. Pink shower. Even a pink loofah. Wow. Jasmine, why is my hair dryer purple? I know there's no pink swatch. It looks like I stole Jen's hair dryer and brought it into my house. I know, they don't have a pink one. It's really unfortunate. Even my little plants are pink. And my plungers. My hand soap. I actually fumble making it purple. No, right? It was going so well. Guys, burn the whole thing down. There's a purple hair dryer. Pink mirror. Boob light. You did nipple light. You have the whole bullshit now. It's all moot. Boob light. Titties just for you. Titty. I'm sorry, if you've never had a light like this in your house and you didn't call it a boob light, what were you doing? And how pure was your home? Because these are boob lights. Watch a boob light. Thank you for the level 2 hype train. Hype 2 train is what I almost said. Your bedroom has a boob light. It's unfortunate. There's one in my like by my front door over there. That's the only one in this whole place though. Because there's not really any ceiling lights in this whole place. So oh, mason jars. Wait. Did I miss anything outside? Oop, didn't mean to do that. I love all the little lighting outside the pool. See, this is why you give up on being single, because then you can have a pink house. What is on the back of the grill? I've never noticed this on the back of the grill. Low-key, a little creepy. Low-key, high-key, a little creepy. Love. Love. Yep, here. Top-down views. Cat space. All over pink. So pink. The color is screaming, I built that. Which is a good thing. Oh, I love it. This is also one of my favorite lights. This is from high school years. It's so pretty. I still love this. I think this was really cute. How it's like a little separate entry for like your shoes and just to like almost like day yourself before you walk into your house. I like that. I like that. I commented, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, guys, don't look. She saw our dragons. Oh, she was kiddos. Oh my god, kiddos is crazy. Kiddos shell was crazy. Okay, anyway. Hype. Good job, Jasmine. Bedroom pink after seeing this. My bedroom is mostly like a baby taupe, like a baby gray taupe. But then I have a pink striped wall behind my bed. Because I love a pink striped wall. Drew, why did you send what's this for? What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? Nothing. What is this? Guys, Drew sent me a code, but I don't know what to. It's either SpongeBob because she wants to troll me, or it's Adventure Awaits. Those are our only options right now. It's Adventure Awaits. Well, thank you. You did not have to do that. Oh, also Sarah's here, so I can now thank Sarah. Thank you, Sarah, for contributing with Dragon. Hi, Caitlin. You got a tree kangaroo. I almost did. SpongeBob. I would have just seen it and been like... It would have been like when you gave me Batu, and I was just like... I have that now. Yeah, tree kangaroos are one of my favorite animals. They're so cute. I love them. I think I will get that downloaded when we get off stream. Alright, we now have Venom, Hannah, and Sarah times 2. We got one of Sarah's. Going back to Jennifer. And because it specifically on this wheel landed on the brown Jennifer, well, the brown Sarah, I'm going to Toria Brown build. Because I feel like that just helps me with the decisions. I definitely need to. My room color is a weird gray green. Oh, I hate when grays lean green. I hate that. Decided to paint it when they were selling it. I hate it. But you got Spectacled Bear. Yeah, brown Sarah. Brown cow, brown cow. Okay. Girl and their dog. What world is this? What is this? Extra. Is this Newcrest? Jinx. I think this is Newcrest. Though Newcrest or Willow Creek, but I think it's Newcrest. What is with the Sarahs being obsessed with this, like, green color? Brown cow milk or white cow milk? I don't drink milk, but if I do, I like a chocolate almond milk. I think it was Newcrest. Okay. This is a 30 by 20. Oh. I'll pop you in Willow Creek because I think I have space there. Pink cow milk, obviously. I want pink cows to be real. Like, where else is strawberry milk coming from? It's obviously from cows who ate too much shrimp and strawberry that they turned pink. And then they ate too many cherries and strawberries and shrimp and all that stuff. Kind of like how flamingos eat too much shrimp and they turn pink. Yeah, it happened to the cows. That's what happened to the cows. Because obviously. Like, brown cows exist. The white cows exist. Why don't pink cows exist? I realize, like, technically why. But the other milks have a cow. There's terrain manipulation. This is the front door. Okay. I hope you wouldn't taste the shrimp in their milk. I mean, I wonder if flamingos taste fishy. I would think not. They're birds. Or, like, do they taste like if chicken and shrimp had a baby? What do you think a flamingo tastes like? Probably like chicken. I feel like people always say everything tastes like chicken. I know, we have like a little log cabin. It's really fun. I learned that part of being a restaurant manager, you have to be trained in CPR and Heimlich every year. And have like the certification card on you at all times. Sheep with 2 heads, and then we get a pink cow. Yeah. I thought zebras were black and white cows. In fairness, I was not a bright kid. I was eating a flamingo. I'm assuming. Well, to be fair, that's just because of the... I don't think anyone's eating... Actually, I can't say no one's eating flamingos. Other cultures eat things I think are wild. Like, I'm pretty sure some eat, like, peacocks and stuff. Like, Australians eat kangaroos, which I understand. They're an invasive species that they have tons of. Like us with, like, a deer or chicken or whatnot. I can't imagine eating a kangaroo, but I also can't imagine eating a deer or a cow or a pig, and I can barely do chicken. So, why would I eat a kangaroo? Anyway, Danny, this is for you and your gift subs. Time for me to make another face. Oh, it touched the tip. Uh-huh. Yeah, it touched the tip. I try to put it, like, towards the middle of my tongue, because the tip of my tongue is really sensitive to the sour. But when it actually hits the tip, I'm like... I think toucan and flamingo are long distance cousins. I could see them and a pelican being in the same family tree, yeah. Bear, do you not hear your thing? Usually you come running the second I pop the lid off. Can you come in here, please? There you are. Did I wake you? I'm so sorry. It's for treats. Hi. Sorry, I'm not drugging. I'm giving the cat treats. I brought you a taco? What? I brought you a taco? What does that even mean? Thank you for the raid, Echo. Welcome on in. I hope you all had a wonderful stream. Let's say hi to all the friends. We have Mouse, we have Ajane, we have Echo, we have Corsicas, we have... Oh, we got Venom and Jen doing some little welcomes and dances. So fun. But thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. For those of you who don't know me, I am Becca or Cozy. I use she, her pronouns, and I do a bunch of variety games over here on Twitch. Today we're doing a bunch of tours for the shell in The Sims 4 that I put out last month. So that's super fun. My cat's also here. He's over there. He's here a lot. But that's what we're getting up to today. We play a bunch of cozy and chaotic stuff. Everything from Repo with Friends to Sims 4 and Disney Dreamlight and everything in between. We're currently on our friend Sarah's build over here. But I hope you had a wonderful stream. I hope you had a wonderful Monday. What were you guys up to? Thank you for bringing all of your friends over here. I hope you all had a wonderful day. I also love that your raid says we brought tacos. That's really cute. That's so fun. What's everyone's favorite kind of taco? Now I need to know, what's everyone's favorite taco? I personally like hard-shelled tacos, and I like them to be chicken. And I like cheese, lettuce, onion, tomato, and like hot sauce. Carne asada. You were doing a bunch of shell tours too. That's so fun. That's why I said I brought you a taco, mommy. Got it. That's all I saw at first. I was like, what? It's like, there's no tacos. I did not have a taco appear on my door. I'd be really happy if I did. But you know, shell tours are very fun. Like the general shape of my shell was, this was the top, and this is the bottom. This was a forced glass wall, and this was a forced deck that I made everyone use. Because I'm so nice. I put a glass angled wall and a deck. Anyway, Sarah, I love the landscaping. Speaking of flamingos. But if you need to raid and run, please do so. I know you said it was a long stream, and streaming can definitely take it out of you. So if you need a screen break, if you need to eat dinner, go to bed, shower, whatever it is, by all means do so. But if you'd like to hang out and lurk, we would also be more than happy to have you. So puffy. I love that. A soft beef taco from Taco Bell, or like a cheesesteak with the onion, cilantro with some cheeses and sweet. I'm so picky about cilantro. Oh yeah. Every time we hit one of these heart, I'm really bad at how we're mirroring. My hand goes. Every time one of those hearts gets filled, I have to eat a warhead because I'm bad with sour things, and it makes Chad happy to watch me make funny faces. Lick the foot because you can tell us if it's fishy. Wait, hold on. Mostly feathers. Hope that helps. Okay, walking right in. Burglar alarm. Light switches, because Jen has taught you. We got our little water bottle and our mail. Shoes. Messenger bag. I love all the green. You and Jen were both really on a green kick. Chandelier. I love the green, though. The greens in this game are so good. Double light switched up on a Monday. Of course. Thank you again for bringing your friends over here. I hope you have a wonderful night. Just a little personal wine bar. It's fine. We don't talk about the need for a personal pink wine bar. We don't talk about why that would be put in one of my shells. I love this little like work from home setup. Sitting at your island with your water bottle. You put 2 water bottles. Are you telling me I'm too pro hydration? Are you calling me out? Are you calling me and my water bottles out? Like, guys, spot the difference. Like, spot the difference. Sarah's calling me out because I yell at everyone to drink water. Oh my god, there's little creamers on the table. Oh, I love that. There's little sugar and creamer. We do have water. We do, because water is important. There's also a lot of tissues. Ceiling's painted. Oh my god, this couch looks so cozy. Is this the Nitty Knifting couch? I think it is. I've just never done it in the neutral swatch. I like that. There's gonna be a pond outside. She's a cat or a dog. I guess we'll find out. Got our hands up, very important. Fire alarm, very important. A knife! Light switch. Bathroom, maybe? Oop, backyard. Okay. Then I have to go down the hill. And then we have pond. Oh, I think I'm too... I don't think the pond likes the tab mode. But we have a pond. A little fountain. A little bird feeder. Fun fact, you can actually fill these and birds will come to them. Like, the terrain's not really liking me being in tab mode, but we're going with it. We're forcing it to like it. So comfy. I know, the couch looks so nice. Oh, more wine. Where was the table thing? I'm assuming somewhere over here. Unless it pushes in the middle of it. I also love this fridge. Oh. Beam. What is happening? Is this a dog or a cat? I think a dog? I'm so positive, but I think a small dog. But yes, I love this bookcase under here. I want a kit that has like, I've seen it in custom content where it's like understair angled bookshelves. I want a kit that has that. Oh, I love how you did this curtain on the tub. Wait, that's so nice. Oh my god, look at the lighting. Pop off lighting. But no, that's so cute. No, like the purples and grays. I love it. Like this like gray blue. Has anybody else ever like it can't just be me who hates showering in stall showers like this and gets like a little panicked. She has a key just for the bathroom. Yeah, like this bathroom's so nice. There's something very refreshing about this like purple, gray, black and white combo. Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I get like, and like I can't, there's no like ledge or anything to like put my foot on to shave. And there's never any shelving that I can put my stuff in, and it's all on the floor, and then, like, I'm having to bend. I'm so frazzled when I have to shower in, like, a stall shower. I like these kind of showers, the, like, tubby kind. I'm like, I don't get, light switch. I don't get frazzled in those ones. But stall showers, I'm like, I can't do it. Ooh, I see artwork. Also, I love the leaf paintings. I use them all the time. This is how I climb stairs in real life, by the way. Don't judge. Wow. Why? Wow. Wow. There's a lot going on. Got degrees. Got some, like, family art and memories. A bunch of, like, cultural stuff. Wow. There's a lot going on. I like this one. Laundry room! That I would never use. Broom! I'm so bad about doing laundry in The Sims. Oh, then we have the big room. Oh, cozy couch. Oh, they're a gamer. She's working late because she's a gamer. The big balcony. Not balcony, the big, what is this thing called? The banister bed. I was like, what do we call this thing? The four poster? This is so nice. There's like twinkle lights. I love. Got more roses. Dog toy. The dog's been here. Ooh. It's like our towels and toiletries out here. I've never thought to do that. There's 3 doors that come off of this, so. I bet. I love this vanity. This vanity is so pretty. Is this from the Bella Goth kit? This vanity? Because I love this vanity. I'm pretty sure it's from the Bella Goth kit. Okay, I'm going to start with this door. Look. There's a simmer. Balcony. Ooh, a nice little angled floor. Plant. Wow. The lighting in Willow Creek is really nice too. Wow. Okay. Little balcony. Oh, little light and everything. Bop, bop, bop to the top back in here. Bathroom. Oh. Oh, the dog's been here too. Where hasn't the dog been? I love all the golden, like brass and gold and green though. Whoa, wait, the shower has a mirror in it? Why would you want that? Like, IRL, why would you want a mirror in your shower like that? Oh, I may have just been zoomed too close. Green. Little toothbrush and everything. Vampire. Yeah, low-key, in real life, why would you want that? Dog uses toilet, confirmed. Confirmed. This is the dog's toilet, and that is his emotional support tennis ball. That's Caitlin's favorite toilet, by the way, in case anyone wondered. This weird cantilever toilet with its square seat and its top button. It has so many things wrong with it, but it's Caitlin's favorite. Got a little bench. I love these little chill spots. Oh, and it looks out over on, like, the creek. Unless you realize, it's more like a river, but it's called Willow Creek, so. Oh my god, we should put the telescope here so we can spy on the neighbors. What are you up to in there? Woohoo on the balcony, perhaps? What are you up to? There's so much judgment for that toilet. Yeah, I don't like that toilet. I like that it's small and it fits, but I like the brown ceiling up here, too. Down here, it's white. I like that's brown up there. It's like 2 very different vibes, but they go together. Wow. Wow, these... Imagine actually keeping your floors this shiny in real life. Impossible. That wouldn't be me. They're up to no good over there. They really are. No good. No good, whoever lives in that house. I don't know who lives in there. Okay. Is that the front? No, this is the... Right? Where's the front? The front's over here. Okay. We're all top down. Our pond. So we have our bedroom. And our 2 balconies and our bathroom. And then our nice big living space. Oh, I didn't even notice like the separating banisters. I like that. Because like divides the room without making it like actual separate rooms. They're rich, they feel you got good drama for spying on. Yeah. Like look at your house. You're worthy of spying on. Also, I'm sorry. You're gonna put that, where are they over here? You're gonna put this many windows on your house and have balconies this large. Like balcony, wrap around, balcony. And not want to be looked at? I bet they have no curtains. I don't even know who lives there, but I'm still gonna call them out. But they also would be good to spy on. Like, I live across the street from a shotgun house. Let me spy on you. You rich people on the other side of the river. Like, be so fucking for real, rich people. You like to be looked at. You like to make a spectacle. I know that because I've grown up around them. They like to be perceived. Anyway, this is the final look at Sarah's. Wow. Hype for Sarah. Yay, Maybe Sister. Round 1. Who knows? We might get Maybe Sister round 2 straight away. We still have Venom, Hannah, and other Sarah. As in same Sarah, just other build. We're doing Venom! It's Venom's turn. We'll have Venom 5, 6, 5, 2. Ooh, she did this one for Gons, but look at it. Anyway, don't get distracted. This one's mine. What is happening here? Second shell challenge built on the Rockridge Canyon lot in Glimmerbrook. This 2-bed house is separated into 2 apartments, perfect for young spellcasters. No CC was used, however, it has not been playtested. Let's go. I hate a playtest. I'm pro no playtest. This is... Oh, it's because I called her ma'am. We'll do that. Okay. So we're going to the Rockridge Canyon of Glimmerbrook. Give me your Glimmerbrook. I haven't seen you in a minute. I told you, can you even see the show? Probably not. Which one's Rockridge? Which one actually is considered Rockridge? Is it this one? I may have to move out this family and then... Yeah, it's this one. It's that one, okay. It's taking over one of the ugliest builds that EA has ever made. They literally have a floating door with no stairs in that build. It was in the era of no toilets in Judith Ward's house. It was that same vibe. Where is it? Am I bald? Is it underground? I mean, no one ever said you can't put a shell underground. I've never thought to do that if a shell didn't already have, like, underground things. I've never thought to take an above-ground shell and put it underground. But truly, no one's ever said you can't do that. Guys, just on the map alone. Like, I've never thought to be like, oh, let's just grab this and boop, boop. I don't want a window of dirt. Then don't put windows. I mean, granted, this one has a preset window, so. Okay. Afternoon light. Oh my god. I haven't even toured it yet, and I feel like we should all just quit. What is this? There's like a greenhouse, a very active pond that has a gnome in it, I see. How long did this take you? Oh, mailbox. Oh my god, it has like a separate stair. Okay, we'll do this and then we'll come back and do like its private stairway. Okay. Like a week maybe. Oh my god. All these twinkle lights. Wait, how does this look at night? Oh, look at it. Oh, look at it. Oh, I love that. And I'm sure this is filled with like, yeah, this is fireflies and stuff. We're just on live mode. Okay. I remember when you started this. I quit, close this browser. I didn't even participate, guys. Remove myself from the wheel. This is... Wow. Wow. Oh, puppies. I spy the lifeguard. I'm really glad that the ducks have a lifeguard. I think that's very important. You know, safety first. Show off. Oh my god, all the mushrooms. Imagine having your coffee out here. And just like coloring. And all you're hearing is just the sounds of the ducks and the water. Oh my god, a little fountain that probably overruns into the pond. Jen, dog. Did you how to do this? All the puppies, all the mushrooms. Wow. This is so pretty. Oh my god, all of these are like individually placed plants on this shelf. Smile, guys, you're on camera. Gnome. Wow, these are really pretty lights. I think they're from the new tea kit. This is very pretty. And then here, the bees. Recycling for like our composting. Oh, little aprons in the greenhouse. Why have I never thought to do that? Obviously, you would want one. Your flower arranging. All this like clutter in the back. The bug house or whatever. However, Caitlin called it. She was like the bug house, the bug box. I don't actually know what they're called. The bug box. Got some storage. Lots of planters. There's like 10 of them in here. Wow. I know what this is for spellcasters, but all I can think is like, this is for a witch. It's a witch. She can fish here. She never has to leave. She can grow and catch all of her stuff for her potions. All right, let me just slip over that. Okay. We a garden like this IRL, I'm convinced. So I'm happy I could use a new kit. Yeah, the only limitations were EPs. Wow. All these flowers. Imagine being the mailman and rolling up. I probably wouldn't even find the mailbox at first. I'd be so... Just... Oh, because it thinks I'm still up the floor. Shh. Let me down there. Wow. Like our giant pergola. It's a wishing well. Oh my god, you put a tree inside the wishing well? You put little trees inside the wishing well. I'm stealing your brain. All the rocks, like... Also this. Just this. It's 2 of these pergola things. Just look at it. Like, what? What is this moment? Is this a selling table? Oh my god, it's the apothecary stall. It's like tucked in there. Oh my god, so you have to like go through this little fence. There's this little magic garden and there's an apothecary stall. Oh my god. Gnomes! Oh my god, I love these planters. The like fairy garden planters. Magic tree gnome. Oh my god, we matched the greenhouse over here. Okay, we're down here, so we'll start down here first. Snail door. Snail door. Okay, we've got... Okay. Now I see why you said it was hard in tab mode. So much greenery. Oh my god, it's a little office. A little like apothecary business. This would take me 7 years. I don't have the patience nor the creativity. Wow. I'm not good at this style. I'm not good at like witchy stuff. Aura petals. What even is that? Because I was like, these are all individually like, these are all separate things that should be placed. To like clutter this all up. Like these are all separate little things. Obviously with pink everywhere. It's like their little desk for their apothecary business. Also, I don't know why, but I realize that it says it's petals. It reminds me of the stones that you would use in that like Mancala kind of game. I think it's a Chinese game, and you have to like jump the like glass stones. Reminds me of that. This is my first witch. Well, get the fuck out. It's like when Swig was like, "This is my first park." And we were all like, "Shut the fuck up." Okay. Oh my god. Look at all the herbs. So many plants. Oh, I guess this is technically their front door. I didn't use it. I used the side door. Oh, light switches. Thermostat. Burglar alarm. Very important. Especially here. Someone would definitely try to rob you. Oh my god, you put this inside. Bowls inside of bowls. That alone I wouldn't think of, let alone 90% of this build. Oh, look at all the clutter. This is crazy. Why do you use the fancy sink in the kitchen? I love that. More spices. Her potion book. I guess I did use some pink. Just some. But more plants. I like to think that all the plants are usable and like edible in a witch's home. More clutter. Also love this table. It's for her to do like her mulling and grinding. Little potion books. Wow. Oh, is this her certificates of being a witch? She go to witch school? Wait, where's this lead? More garden? Okay, what the fuck? No, not this. You took the mine. I'm sorry, hold on. Let me move this. There's a bunch of demonic children in there. But you took the mine from like Oasis Springs out of Debug. And then you filled it with demonic babies. I'm really glad we boarded them up. But may I ask about the cat? Is he just, or this thing, whatever this is with the googly eyes? Is it just watching over them? They're breaking it. He's trying to. We got to it just in time. Maybe put a few more candles in front of it. And then they'll just be set on fire. And they're all naked, by the way. There's a bunch of demonic naked babies coming out of an abyss. Like. God, I hate them. I hate that. Thanks. Oh, look at this. Are we technically outside? Oh, we're on, like, under rocks and stuff. Okay. Like under like rocks and branches. So, like, yes, but no. Wow. All of our potion like cases. Oh my god. So we have leaves. Like acorns. Some kind of bone. Moss and our petals. Wow. I guess these are from Enchanted by Nature. And all our potions. Obviously a very important. Our giant cauldron to make mac and cheese. Because that's really important. More herbs. Just the eyes in a cave. Yeah, just like some quick demonic babies. It's fine. Alright. Looks like this is going to be our bedroom. Like Venom warned me it would be hard to door in tab mode. I understand why. Wow. This is so magical. Look at all of our plants. Look at all our plants. A little coffee and book. I'm very much a reader. More coffee. Oh my god. I love all the purple. Jen, cow plant. Mac and cheese sounds so good. Jen, cow plant. Isn't it a fancy spicy scene? I'm sure of it. I also love the snail doors. Oh my god, I've never noticed. The doorknob's a leaf. That's so cute. That's real attention to detail. Obviously, it's not attention to detail that Venom necessarily did, but the team did a really good job with that. Whatever, gold, like, even matched the plunger to the gold. And the towel. Wow. This is crazy. Oh my god, there's birds. This is crazy. There's so much to see in this build. Purple lamp. Oh my god, I didn't even realize there's a whole freaking dresser over here. You made a whole... This is like an inset platform moment. That you put cloth... Oh my god. This is for spellcaster engaged to fairy. Got it. And like you made a whole little alcove with a platform for all of this closet clutter. This is, I've never seen this done. I love this. Guys, write that down. Write that. I love that. Sarah does the write that down. Write it down. I've never seen someone do that. I love that. I love that. Okay, now we're gonna go up these stairs. Oh, and you did a nice little flared stair because we can now. Oh, I think technically there we go. It's like technically I'm still downstairs. All right. What lives upstairs? You said downstairs was a spellcaster with a fairy fiance. Very different vibe. Vampire. Very different vibe. Oh, dragon. Star Wars. Girl analog phone. Oh, it's her sister. That's very cute. More thermostat, light switch, burglar alarm. Very important. Crystals. I love this mirror. I wish it fit into more builds because it's one of the best mirrors we have. Okay. Enter our kitchen. Oh, obviously with like the phases of the moon vibe on the floor. Wow. All the black. Elephant! Our cookbooks. L'elephant. I love him. Her sister was a witch! What was her sister? A princess! For so long, I was finally able to use it. I love that one. More wine! Guys, how many times are pink and wine in a build done for me? Crazy. More light switches. Wow. Look at that bougie crystal collection. Look at her. Oh, also a gamer. She was a gamer girl. He said, see you later, girl. I really like these crystal colors. What, more crystals? Wow. I just like how like all the gold accents really complement the couch color. So that's not an easy couch color to do, but all the like subtle gold tones pull it in. You may have convinced me to get that too. It's a really good wallpaper. It's from the Spellcasters one. Yeah, that's a good ceiling. Had to yawn first. She was in Gryffindor. Oh, well, this is how she did all the crystals. It's her crystal table. Her Gryffindor bed. No fancy closet for her, but she has one at least. Oh, she has a nice bathroom, though. Dang. I like this wallpaper. It makes it feel like it's part of a tree. Again, with the panic-inducing stall showers. I love this tile, too. I love all the colors. Look at this. This little clutter above the sink. That's so cute. Feels like you couldn't fit a mirror. I love that. That's so cute. I saw someone use this fireplace in one of Matthew's tours, and that's why I came up with this design. It's a really fun fireplace. It's a hard one to make work because it really only fits in this style. Like, most people aren't going to have these elaborate, curvy, crystal-filled fireplaces in their homes. Is that one of the new plants from the Tea Time kit? I think it is. I like it. I like all the wrought iron in that new kit. I think it's really nice. Wow. Like, you come out here and you have just like this beautiful... Wow. Well, she has a wreath too. And I like how you can kind of get to it from like multiple ways. Like, there's... I think this area is my favorite. The like double pergola with the gates. Like the detail you put down, like down even to the trees inside the wishing fountain. Like, the landscaping is crazy. I love it so much. Like, this is just... I love it. Wait, to get to the roof? Where? Over here? Are they over here? I forgot that there was a roof. This is insane in the best way. Literally. Oh, another gnome. Like, I missed that gnome. Like, this is just... I really love this spot. This is just so pretty. Are they down here? The first floor is in the basement. Are we counting this as the first floor? Did I miss? No, they're not in here. Outside the basement. Okay. We're looking for stairs, guys. And there's these ones that go up. They're just blind. Oh! You have to come like out. Okay. Okay. I see you. Okay. Come out here. Wee. Let me turn. Jesus. Wee. Alright. Up our stairs. Which are even landscaped, by the way. Oh, this is so cute. It's like our little fairy tea party. Guys, it's a fairy tea party. Does this block a speaker? I think it is. It's a little fairy tea party up here. You can look out at the ducks and all the magic. You really just get to live in your own little world in this build. I love it. Like, look at this. This is insane. The rock troll debugs, your Sims can even walk through it. So, like, they'll get up there. That's crazy. That also sounds like you play tested it. This is insane. Wow. I think we all need to quit. Sorry, Venom, that we've been playing your game. Oh, there's even like little lights over here. Oh, another gnome. I missed them earlier. This is insane. See, he has little sunflowers. Don't call OSHA for the gnome railings on the stairs. Venom's crushing my soul, but also inspires me at the same time. This is just crazy. Like, this is just... like... what? That's our overview of it with the... like, fairy garden. And then we have our greenhouse with a little coffee spot that I'm obsessed with. This is the spellcaster house. Oh, this is such an interesting floor shape. This is our spellcaster's house, or apartment. And then we have our spellcaster fairy combo. I'm still obsessed with this closet. The closet's so good. Like, I've never once thought to do anything like that. I love that. I'm taking a screenshot. This is insane. And then, like, you have, like, your princess stairs. Oh, yeah, and not to mention the clutter and the demon babies. Always the demon baby. And our cauldron of mac and cheese. They're trying to break through for the mac and cheese. I understand, but they're not allowed to have a double pergola with, like, the apothecary. This is so pretty. I bet I could do this in 3 hours. But no, this is crazy. My brain could not come up with this. I'm obsessed. This is crazy. Just the amount of, like, rocks you had to place. Like... it's... what the hell? Wow. I want to bring us in here in live mode just to see all the fireflies and stuff. Also, is this floor glowing, or is it the lights that you have down? Because it looks like it's glowing water. But that could just be the lighting. It's so magic. It's so magic. It's so magic. Hi, Bunny. Welcome on in. You got a Pitbull today. I'm having a wonderful Monday. Wow. I don't want to leave it. It's so pretty. I'm like, I want to become a sim and adventure in it. I love it. Big hypes for Venom. Big hypes for Venom. Yeah, Venom crushed this. And I fear none of us are worthy anymore. I fear I fear we all have just been playing Venom's game this whole time. Really unfortunate for all of us. Alright, we're between Hannah and second Sarah. Who are we getting? Hannah! Who I'm sure is now sitting here going, great, I'm following Venom. Alright. What world did you put this in, my dear? Contemporary home for a couple of sophisticated Sims who love black and white. Blah, 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 blah. I think it's a New Crust. Is that one of the New Crust slots? Yeah. No, you're good, Dragon. I already told you that. But you might not believe your eyes. 10,000 fireflies. I hope I finished that the way you wanted me to. Every time I want to build, I have to re-download my mods because I only play after new updates, apparently. Thankfully, I don't use building mods. It's one of these two, I'm assuming. Here, I'll put you next to the original shell. It is one of these two, isn't it? Or is it... We put it on 2515, right? Yeah, okay. It is one of those. Perfect. Okay. It's gotta be one of these. Over here you go. I love Drew and Jen both like basically fighting to get the mod stuff done. But yeah, like that was Venom, that was unfair. Well, yeah, you said there's no pink in it, so obviously it's a different vibe than what you usually do. Alright. There she is. Spam. Why do people... there needs to be a rule on when spam callers can call. Because I feel like 7:30 p.m. is a bit aggressive. Also, as of 6:30, we now have water back in the office. According to my boss. Okay. So I will have to go back to office tomorrow. It's like, dang it, it couldn't have frozen. But then we're getting slushy rain tomorrow, so chances of us losing power pretty high. This was my first shell challenge. This is the current challenge, and then this is Hannah's, right in the middle. Okay. So, go down. Elephant! Elephant. Doing a little dig. A little jig. Not dig. A little jig. Very modern. I like it. Wow. This is very different than your usual style. I like it. L'elefante. L'elephant. He's doing a little stomp. A little stomp, a little jig. If you would. If you would care to perceive him. He's doing a little stomp, a little jig. That's why I don't hate it, because it's like fresh. Little white mailbox, little black lights. Ooh, hints of green. Green seems to be the vibe. A little bamboo. We're gonna have to really watch that because bamboo grows fast. Citronella. Love. I like how private this is. Like, it's still open air, but it's private. That's what I love about these fences from Eco Lifestyle. They're so good for that. Okay. A doormat, very important. Wipe our feet. Coziness. Okay. We got a little bowl. Perhaps to put your keys in to have a key party, in case anybody, you know, fancied that. Wait, before I go through any doors. Kitchen. Big island. Did it eat my fireplace? I'm assuming there was one over here. Perchance it did. Or perchance it's because of tap mode. Oh, I'm on first. Go with this one. Which one was it? Was it this one? Was it this one? I feel like that one fits where your plant is, but I could be wrong. It is this one? Okay. Okay, cool. That one. Well, we're gonna go with that. It fits. It fits where the plant is, and it fits the style, so I'm going with that one. Water feature. Okay, anyway, back to the kitchen. Got a microwave, very important. Gotta be able to make your popcorn and shit. Money trash can. Sneaky dishwasher. Little, like, egg timer. Dirty sink. Dirty sink! Kettle. Wine. This is the third shell with wine. Got our clutter with all of our plants. I like how it's like plate, plant, plate, plant, plate. Like, I like, it's very orderly. Wine is very important. I appreciate the consistency and everyone giving me wine. More bamboo. Okay. I love this couch. This is the Book Nook couch and I'm obsessed with it. Where are those tables from? Is that like fitness stuff or something? Or city living? They're so funky. They're definitely an older part of the... So that, by the way, that's the TV. For those who don't know, that's one of those fancy frame TVs. Fire. Fire. Fire! Black and white rug. Love the Ship-a-lap. Ship-a-lap is very important. And you made Ship-a-lap modern instead of farmhouse. My glass wall. Vampire. Vampire. All the gold accents. The plants. Bar! It's a bar! And then our veggies. They've been picked over. That's good though, it means we're eating them. Oh my god. It's that gold plant matches the gold accents like throughout. There's gold accents all throughout. Oh, and the two lights match. Where's that light from? Oh, it's an unlockable from the painter career. I like this light. It's so chic. I like that. It's way better than like this thing. Oh, I like that. Candles and a speaker. Oh. Well, let's pretend there's more fire and some music over here. There's supposed to be 3 sources of fire. I know, that light looks really good. I don't think I knew about either. I'm always using like one of the LEDs that just like does not hit the same. Little definition for our door with the fencing. We can go out and wander into the world. I was like, why is there a palm tree? Because that's a build that I made in Jungle Adventure. That's Swig's old shell. It's her like sunshine shell from last year. Okay. Let me up the stairs. I love this art. It goes with everything. Wait, is this like a giant? Okay, it's not giant, but I was like, it's one of those big city living things. It is. That artwork's so hard to use, but you still did it. Wow. This little trunk is so cute. I love the little gold laptop because they're bougie with all their gold accents. A Black and White Martin does always slap. A Black and White Farmhouse also always slaps. It's really hard to not have them slap. Like you gotta really just not be able to build if your Black and White house doesn't slap. You said they're bougie and I placed it. Yeah, I'm like, that laptop's like 10 grand, isn't it? That thing's absurd. Obviously, we have the vibrating bed. Obviously. Some little romantic incense. You know, just in case. Assuming these curtains black out. Alright, we own this one. Bathroom. Oh! The bamboo. I love that. Gold shower. Little his and hers, or hers and hers, or his and his, and they's and those. Oh, there's another door here. What? Oh, separate toilet! You can poop in privacy. Very important. Very important to poop in privacy with your warm toilet. Natural light, but privacy all at the same time. Wow. It's over here. More gold. More vampire. Looks are important with digestive issues. Yeah, just stick a fan. Oh my god. Just make sure you stick a fan in there. Look at their jewelry collection. Her Chanel. She's got her Chanel because she's Bourget. Or is it Coach? Which one is it that paired with? I think it's Coach that paired with it, but Chanel's fancier. I'm calling it a Chanel. Guys, it's the music, the jewelry box, and she actually spins. This is a bad bitch closet. It really is. And I love how this is the only spot that seems to be for the man. We've got her jewelry, we've got a bunch of shoes, we've got a whole vanity, we've got her purses and more shoes than her clothes. Like, this is maybe the only sign that might be for a man. However, she could also just wear a boss bitch, like, suit jacket. We've got... Hi, Lola. Welcome on in. You got a sand cat today. Guys, we've got a briefcase busting full of money. We've got a land grab briefcase. That's how we're affording all of our designer purses. Any other suspicious items? No, just boxes. I mean, there might be stuff in the boxes, but... Honestly, why would a man be there? Literally, why would a man be there? Why would he be there? Why would a man be there? I love this. I love these. We used to have pussy willows in our house growing up because we had a pond in the back. I don't like this weird oversized suit jackets that now look like dresses that fashion was trying to make happen like 2 years ago. Oh my god, I hated those. And they would like belt them. They were ugly. Like, why would he be there? Why would a man be there? My favorite is girls posting their girl cats having to adjust to like their boyfriends moving in. And the girl cats are just like... like for like weeks, it's just clips of the cat being like... probably across the room. Plant. I don't think there's anything I missed. I love this floor too. It's a good color. Dining room to the Did you really? I mean, it makes sense because there's a bunch of natural light in here. So you would carry it through. It also takes up that wall without there being art. Cats hate change. They kind of do. It takes them a while to adjust. Wait, are these the same floor? Oh, love. Oh my god, you shrunk these bushes down so much. And I see some hidden lights in there. What's the lighting like? Oh. There's like a little glow. I love these lights up here. Those are so nice. Oh, I love this. This is so cute. Does it have any traits? I keep forgetting to look at this. It doesn't. I wish you could make a trait that's like bad bitch aura. Wow. I love this. This is so cute. How expensive is it? 70k. Okay. Definitely not a starter home. This might be silly, but they worked. I mean, they did work. I didn't even notice that there was a giant window in the living room. I just kind of accepted it. I was like, why wouldn't there be a giant window there? It's a sunny space over there. All right, now we have Sarah's royal shell. I believe she's the only person that'll be left until we double check on the gallery. All right, where did you stick this? Did you just stick it next to your other shell? No. Where is this? This is Newcrest, right? Newcrest has the rank. When I upload it, I was like, nice. Nice. Second Sewa submission. Sewa. Gonna assume. Well, you know, overachiever. Overachiever. Where's the roller skating rink? Is it over here? I need to get one of those custom content maps that's more detailed because I'm like, where is this? It's in Newcrest. Did you call it a thing? No, it's just called Turtle Shell. Okay. 30 by 20. Maybe one of these. Probably one of these. And pop it over here. Oh, Bill's playing Mega Bonk again. He's really into that game lately. Since you've heard Adventure Leaf. Yeah, it's been a minute since you built then. To be fair, I just realized the other day when I was building that Love Struck came out like 5 EPs ago, and I'm like, that's crazy. Like, what do you mean? It's been like didn't we just get that? I feel like we just got that. Oh, I think it may be backwards. Why are there no doors? Did it? Let me replace it. Let me make sure move. I'm pretty sure move objects has been on this whole time, but let me. Whoever's in my neighbor's apartment right now is being very loud. In the game since then because that's when I burnt out on it. That's fair. I haven't really done gameplay since most of that. Let me. What is it? I do have the castle pack, yeah. It should be installed because I've had it for a while. The castle kit. It's like if it's not installed, that'd be weird because I've had it for a few months. The only things not installed right now are SpongeBob and Adventure Awaits. 124 build items. From what? Oh, no, the royalty, I did download the royalty pack. I did that today. I literally did that during my lunch break today. Game. Now I'm gonna go make sure it's uploaded. And we can all just sit here and look at my face while I do so. Because I'm like, I literally did that during my lunch break. Like, it should just be Adventure Awaits and SpongeBob. I literally sat here and I watched EA do the code and do the download. Okay, EA. Trying to upload for Sarah. Well, we'll make it happen. I will make it happen. Now the EA app is spinning. That's lovely. The only thing that, I mean, I guess I could put Drew's code in now and do Adventure Awaits too. Might as well just get them all in now. Yeah, no, it doesn't say I have anything like downloadable. Oh. Let's scroll through. It doesn't say if there's anything I can like. I wish these were in order. Or are these not in order? No, it's there. It says new. It's there. It says my kids are new. Sims. But no, genuinely, why are these things not in like alphabetical order or even order of what they are? Like who came up with that disorder? No, I did. I installed it on my lunch break. That's why I installed it. I watched it download. That's why I'm like, no, I got the adventure awaits download. I'm pretty sure. Let me just relaunch the A app. Who's just acting up today? To be fair, when you sent it to me, I was asleep. Like your first call woke me up, and that's why I answered Sarah's DM. And then I fell back asleep for a bit. Like I dozed off in bed. And then I woke up and answered your DM. And then I went to bed. Like I took my meds and like actually went to bed. So I did install it. I installed it on my lunch break when we got sent home early. I installed that. I made the whole redemption thing. I made the wheel. I did all this stuff. Because after work, I went and laid in my bed for an hour. So. Alright. Let's go back in. Oh my god, two-step process with the packs. Yeah, you have to do the code and then you have to do download content. Which I did. I mean, maybe it didn't download before I like switched off my computers because I switched between my desktop and my work computer. Okay. Plop this down again. You know, they did make it a new two-step process. Why? I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why they had to make it a new two-step process. I remember it was changed pretty recently. And the first thing I got was like a kit or two. And I bought them and I went to go play and I was like, where'd they go? Okay. That looks more correct. This looks more correct. There we go. Now it's a castle. This is also basically my first look at the castle stuff. I haven't really watched gameplay. I haven't watched anybody do a review of the build stuff. I love all the... Are the plants from that? No, this is just like normal wisteria stuff, right? Oh no, it is. I love this wisteria. That's very pretty. Little... Oh my god, the birds. Oh my god, what's going on back there? Okay, anyway. I was like, oh, we got a cute seating thing over here. And I was like, there's shit over there. Shit in the back. That's his name. These dogs. Poodles. Poodle plants. More green. Everyone's on a green kick lately. Are we all just like really wanting to see grass again? Or are we all just like craving grass? Holy shit. Dragon fruit. Dragon, it's you if you were a fruit. We walked straight into a bar. Is this a residential build? Because I was like, I just walked straight into a bar. Wow. I don't know who he is, but he looks important. Grass. Maybe, is it a Sarah thing to like green? Because these colors are also a lot like what a Sarah likes. I love this rug. It's such a good rug. It's from Life and Death, I believe. Wow, these windows are really nice. You can like open, like, do like opens. That's so cute. The nice open doors. Our family crest is a conch shell. The magic conch, if you would. Twinkle lights. Whoa, what is that? What's that? What that? Whoa. What are they? Whoa. I like those. Here's my door. Down more. Like, I could just... Wow. I like that. A new thing! The square is a waltzing pet. What? Oh! So we can waltz right here? Under our... I'd be waltzing and just like... La, da, 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 because I'd be so distracted. Anyway. Oh my god, so green. So green. I love this wallpaper. Oh, TV. Get a pop squat. Look at all this green. This is a nice color. Whoa, what is this lamp? Wow. It's like a chandelier if it had feet. Kitchen? Kitchen. Herbs. Fuck you, Prince Eric. Our napkins. Are these like really fancy shot glasses? Perhaps, perchance. The ladder. The ladder. Forgot about that when they like posted stuff about it. Forgot that there was a ladder in the kitchen. Farm to table. Farm to table. The pots. Farm to table. Egg. Cauliflower. Wow. I love these like baskets. Like I think they're so fun. Oh, there's something about the farm to table that's just so like whimsical. Like I want to put that basket on my arm and just like walk through a flower field. KitchenAid. We're fancy. We're rich. And of course, we're in. Oh, sneaky dishwasher. Oh, cutting board. Oh, that is a very pretty. I'm guessing this is from the new pack. That's a very pretty stove. What's up here? More shot glasses. May I offer you a nice bowl of egg? They're not cooked or anything. It's just a bowl of egg. I'd be like, sure, that's like $10. I'll accept your $10 bowl of eggs. That's a very nice pot. It's not a new chess table. Did they give us a new chess table? Because we're in need of one. And this feels like the kit that, or like the pack that they would have done it. This is very pretty. I like the symmetry. I'm just gonna jump by. There's stairs. Just gotta do some scooching. I don't know why there's a downstairs. I gotta scooch and find out. Bloop. Let me down. Put me in the basement. Down. Thank you. Yeah. No, I want my walls. Thank you. Okay. We got lots of laundry. Lots of laundry for the rich, fancy people. Oh my god, this is the second peacock sink we've seen today. Is the peacock sink coming back in style? Perhaps per chance? Also, Sarah, I like that your toilet paper is the correct way. Remember, beards are cool, mullets are not. A shower, I wouldn't be claustrophobic in. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. I also like this wall. It's very pretty. I like the texture. What's in here? Oh, a bedroom. Oh, is this like a servant quarters? Or is this where we keep our children that we don't care about until they can breed? And like continue our bloodline. I also love this mural. Oh my god. That's lovely. Serving quarter. Okay. So we've got like our head maid and our head butler who would definitely be sleeping together. And then their little minions. Perfect. Where's this one go? Oh, another bathroom. Okay. Ooh, a blue bathroom. Becca, please. Well, like, they're royal people. It seems like, would we just trap them down there with a nanny and be like, here's your laundry, here's your bathroom, stay there. Another peacock scene. The way the colors all go is crazy. No claustrophobia. No claustrophobia. Look at the little jig I could do in this. Look how much room. How much room? It's for the staff. That's tempting. Tempting, yes. Look, you have a fireplace. Very big fire hazard on the floor, but a fireplace. There's like, we could just lock this door. And the nanny can have the big bed, and then you can have up to 4 kids and just lock that. Call it a day. They have the outside. It's with the mural. That's what that's for. This is so they know what the outside is. Be like, so children, this is called a tree. That is called the ocean. And that is called a cloud. It's like, that, my dear children, is a cloud. Ooh, back over here. I love the wisteria. Wow. It's a very nice color. Cat. Adore. Above the fireplace? What did you put above the fireplace? Did you give him a TV? Oh, this? Oh, there's like a family crest. Cute! Oh, there's a little crest and everything. Fuck you, Prince Eric. I like this little collection, too. I think that's fun. Okay, back to... What room was I in? It's over here. Down I go. Again, cat. They have their own drinks on tap here because they're rich. That's what rich people do, is they have their own tabs. That is a fancy couch. I would feel unworthy of sitting on a nice couch like that. Green bathroom. Oh, it's my glass wall. I like how I've almost forgotten about the glass wall in like every tour until I see it. I'm like, oh, the glass wall. I love all the green. We got the loofah matches the aesthetic. A little hand towel, a little soap that also matches the vibe. It looks like a block of cheese, and I like that. Also very pretty light. I like that light. Also, you somehow managed to make a whole thing out of stone not feel, like, cold and creepy. Fancy lady. Fancy lady. Oh, look at these stairs. So much going on with our stair moment. And then we're up here in which part? They're over here, okay. Lemons! Lemons. Okay. Through our big door we have... Oh my god. Tap stop. Primary, I'm assuming? Wow, look at all these degrees from these smart, rich, fancy people. Smart, rich, fancy people jewelry. I love the fan. That's so pretty. That's so pretty. Little books. More lemons. Are lemons like the fruit of this people's city? Is that the vibe? The fruit of your city is lemons. I'm declaring that. Kind of like how Genovia has pears. These people have lemons. Couch. That's it. Lovely. Lovely view. Look, we can spy on the Mexican restaurant from here. What are you guys up to? Huh? You can spy on the people who live above it. What are you guys doing up there? What's going on? What's going on in that apartment up there? I'm just like slightly nosy. It's fine. Okay. Oh, I love the store. Oh my god, it's a settee and some snack. Oh my gosh, a person would still be out here feeding you your snacks as you lay on your settee very dramatically under your shade. This is a perfect little couch to just fall on in a dramatic fashion after a stressful day. Especially if someone's gonna feed me a little pastry type thing. Little cake, little pastry. 2 glasses of champagne, both for me. Again with the shot glasses. This pack's really into shot glasses. And then I have to go down. How do I get to this side? I go... Oh, they're out here. Okay. Boop. Oh yeah, it's just slightly nosy. Alright, we'll go back under the fancy thing. Through the other fancy parts. Past the kitchen. Hello, kitchen. Hello, kitchen. Alright, back outside. Down past the fountain, and we'll get to the stairs for upstairs. Whee! Just slightly nosy. Just a little. Just enough to, like, keep me interested in life. But not enough that, like, I'll be killed over it. Yet, at least. Okay. Whoa, what is he for? Are they just, like, makeshift knives, or can you, like, fight them? Can I practice, like, my parkour with him? Looks like I could kick him. Oh, yes, for a hired pianist. To play for us while we have our tea cakes by the water feature on our balcony. Dragon! It's you! Guys, Dragon's here. You practice fencing on him. Is that a new skill? Bar. But I love this. You can just, like, sit on these couches and gossip. Actually, no, let's be real. I'd be sitting here, because the pastries are right there, listening to the water feature and the piano. There's even a little flask. Lovely. Lovely. I like this pergola, too. Let's see the night mode. Yeah, I knew it would all lit up. Jen recently played it with Sarah on stream. I love this. I love this thing. This is an item I never would have found on my own, so I'm glad that I was introduced to fun things through your build. This is a beautiful pillar, too. I love all the wisteria. Got all the little plants on the pedestals. A little, like, what even are these? Like, giant crow. Like, what do they call them? A gentleman named Claude Rene Duplantier Guidry. Oh, it's Guidry. Acquired this it's a falcon statue. During his world adventures years ago, it is said to be a symbol of power and healing, with eyes that represent the sun and moon. Those closest to Guidry say he kept the statue close to him even during his final days. So that's the moon eye. Well, the eyes are the same color. I would think one would be blue and one would be yellow. They're gonna go spread some gossip on this roof. I know. Imagine just yapping up here. Not worrying about your bills, having all those ha 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 kind of laughs because you're rich while your pianist plays for you. Imagine. To be fair, a house of this size is probably what I would have if I was rich, because I don't want a giant house ever. It's too much space, and unless I have, like, cleaners to clean it, I'm not doing it. And unless I'm using all the space, why would I have it? Like, why would I have all that? I love this, though. This is very pretty. And I got to have, like, my own custom tour of all this stuff in the pack. I love this thing. I know I said it, like, 4 times, but this thing's fascinating. I like just looking at it. Like the shadows it's casting. Yeah, you can waltz here. Crazy. Did you give it any traits? No. It's a 2-bed. If you can find the the chamber. This is the nanny's bed, and this is where we keep our heirs and our spares. We technically need 2 heirs because the royals love incest. Anyway. I love all the green. The green feels like this shade of green in here feels very royal. It feels very luxe. It's just like it's very rich without being like grossly overwhelming like some of the greens are in this game. Like there's some greens in this game that are like they clearly were going for vibrancy and they just like these ones. Like they were going for this rich vibe and they just did. Like this one's close, but it's still not right. I think it's the 2-tone. It feels nice. It feels luxe and lush. More rich people. That's the older rich people to these rich people. Is this all pre-cluttered? Okay. I was like, did you clutter all these shelves? I was gonna lose my mind if you did. Our ship? We probably own that ship. Or our ancestors owned that ship. Alright, so this was the shape. And you duplicated it. Got it. So this is the top shape. And Sarah went and duplicated the bottom weird shape. And stuck it over here. We have our kitchen glass wall. We have our bathroom glass wall. And then you connected the decks to make this. And then we get this fun shape. It's an interesting looking shape when you do it this way. Wow. I love this. Hype for maybe sister. This was worth making sure everything was downloaded. Oh, it's our llamas. You're also very much on a gray and purple kick, which I support. It's very pretty. Gray and purple do look really good together. That was beautiful. You guys did so good. I'm very impressed with all of you. Now there's just like a castle in here. Like now I just have a castle here. There's just a castle here now. I believe that was I'm gonna double check on the gallery to make sure no one did like the hashtag. But Drew, Jen, Ajane. No, that's someone else's turtle shell. The fact that someone else also had one is crazy. Okay, no, I think... Oh my god, I think Simsy had a turtle shell at 1.2 because a few people have come up from Simsies. You know, I think that's all of them. But no, I loved these. They're all so different. Like, we had a beach house. We had a castle. We had Venoms. I don't even know what to call that fairy monstrosity. We had the modern build. We had Jen and Tartosa. We had a family home from Ajane. We had, like, the very warm and cozy version of Sarah's build. We had Jasmine's Agnes black and pink vibe with all the Barbie pink vibes inside. They're all so different. I love them. And almost everybody included pink or wine. Or a cat. Guys, I have more to me than that. I'm trying to think what else there is. Trying to think what the other things are, but I love them. I think those are all so beautiful. How did you have the time for the 2? Yeah, truly. Because Sarah, you also work and have a child. Like, how did you have time to do 2? Like, that's crazy. I flew through the castle because you just wanted to build a castle, didn't you? You were just out here wanting to build a castle. She was just out here being like, how can I build a castle? Like, how? She's like, whose thing can I make a castle on? Like, that was literally her. She's out here like, who can have the castle? Okay. I think we'll probably just go say hi to Caitlin. I don't feel like making a new friend. No offense. We'll probably go say hi to Caitlin. But thank you all for doing the show. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for the raves and the bits and the subs and all the other wonderful things. That was fun. I liked seeing all those. They were all so different. I don't know when I'll do another show. Probably like in the summer. I'll probably put like a good chunk of months between them. Also, Dragon, if you do get yours uploaded, I did already say you get a pass, and I will tour it off like on a different stream. But yes, those are the raid messages in chat. The one with the kitty cats is our subbies. The one with the hand hearts is a universal emote for anyone, so followers and regardless of sub status. But yeah, I think we'll just go say hi to Caitlin. That was fun. I don't usually do Monday streams because now I'm tired. And what's crazy is tomorrow's stream starts even later than right now because it's Tuesday. Hence why I take naps. But you're gonna make it too? Okay, Mouse. Yeah, if you guys make it, then like the next time I do a Sim stream, which probably won't be until like next week, because I'll probably do Disney on Thursday, then we can tour them the next time I do a Sims stream, which is probably next week. So you'll have some time. But I have work tomorrow. Work has brought me so much just anxiety lately. I mean, life's brought me anxiety lately. My seasonal depression is just beating my ass down. It's really fun. It's really fun. It's okay. I got my anxiety meds filled. I'm gonna go have ice cream and take them and snuggle up with my kitty cat in my heated blanket because that's all I ever want to do, ever. You're doing amazing, Sweaty. That tracks because I ran out of deodorant today. I have to use my backup one that's like all natural that I don't like as much. So I have to order new. I have to order more deodorant. So that tracks, calling me sweaty and stonky. That tracks. That tracks. I've been using a lot of body mist and like nice hair oils and dry shampoos because I'm like, I feel like my natural deodorant just doesn't work. I don't think like it works for anybody. But I'm like, I don't know, I don't trust it. Like, I didn't throw it out when I didn't like it because I was like, well, there's going to come a point where I'm probably not going to order deodorant in time. And then I'm going to need to just use this because it's in like my medicine cabinet. So I have it for that. I'll have to place an order either tonight or tomorrow morning on Amazon and get deodorant delivered. But yeah, that's what we have: body mist and hair oils, and like my hair smells like lavender and like coconut oils from my hair oil. And I have like a hibiscus body wash, moisturizer, and body spray. So overall, I smell fine. I'm just like, maybe that's why my cat's really into my armpits right now. So they're just, you can really smell them. Anyway. We're gonna go say hi to Caitlin before I become more exposing of myself. Natural scent of stonk. Yeah, my natural pheromones. They're very important. He loves them. He loves the smell of me. To be fair, my smell is like his favorite thing. Okay, anyway. Those are, once again, our raid messages. The kitty cats are for subbies, which I think are most of you after all the gifted subs today. And then the hand chart is for all of our followers, regardless of sub status. I will be back tomorrow night with Chaos Crew. Although I want to play Repo, we can't play Repo every week. So we'll probably do Headliners or Faz. Because those are like the three we've really all come to love and agree on. But we'll be back tomorrow night at 9:30. So like roughly around this time. Tomorrow night for that. And then Thursday, I will be streaming some Disney Dreamlight. And then I have like I have a double on Saturday, a shift on Friday night. And then Sunday, I have a co-stream with Ashley. Time and game to be determined. But Sunday, me and Ashley will be co-streaming. So that's what we have to look forward to for the next few days. I will try to get a schedule up probably tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. But snug as a bug in those pits. Yeah, basically. Anyway, I love you all very much. Make sure you take your meds, you drink your water, you get some sleep, you eat some food if you haven't, even if it's just a little snack to keep your body going. I love you all very much. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow because I won't see you until the nighttime. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Thank you for doing the shell and for supporting me. And yeah, that's why he snugs into the pits. Yeah. Well, me and my stonky pits, we're going to go raid into Caitlyn. Us and our stonky pits can go say hi to Caitlyn. Okay? She's doing her color theory legacy. So that will be very fun.